Hey, you know your mirror here is really cracked.
I know. I think somebody hit me in a parking lot a couple weeks ago.
It is kind of cool though. I bet it takes a lot of precision to mark the mirrors like that with the engraving and all that.
Yeah, you know, if you actually look really closely, you'll see that there are these serial numbers that mark that part, and actually all of the parts of the car have serial numbers.
Huh. You know, and before the product can hit the shelves, it's got to be marked, right? You know, sometimes you want to engrave it, sometimes you stamp it, and sometimes you just got to shoot it with lasers. Pew, 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 pew.
Lasers do not sound like that. You know, there's this company called MECCO. They have been helping manufacturers label and ID their products since like 1889, a really, really long time.
It'll be kind of cool to see how MECCO makes their mark.
There's cornball.
What's really nice about marking and traceability is that everyone in manufacturing needs to implement it and implement that traceability solution. So we work with folks in the automotive industry, we work with folks in aerospace, oil and gas, fabrication, medical device, consumer goods. Anything that's being sold in commerce should have some way of identifying that part.
We were approached by this customer to develop a machine that would mark mirrors, and they probably service 90% of the automotive market. It marks the objects in the mirror closer than they appear. It also marks the turn signals on mirrors now.
I consider myself a maker too, not only here, but in my own personal life. When you're in the maker community, to me that absolutely is about passion, about building and creating, trying things out, failing, trying again. I think those are the things that are really essential to manufacturing.
You know, as far as like my making, I tinker with things a lot. Always working with different puzzles. People always get me puzzles to work with and play with and try to figure out.
We look for folks that are very good technically, but then have the ability to not only design, but then can go out and do the application side. Even our engineers who sit behind and do CAD work are going to interface with customers. So we're looking for folks that are very well-rounded, someone that is comfortable behind the desk, but is also very comfortable talking to customers, because we're always about collaboration. We're constantly training each other. If someone said, oh, I don't know lasers, that's okay, we can teach you lasers. But what we can't teach you is having a technical mindset, being creative, work ethic. Those things we can't teach.
So tonight, look around your house. Odds are there are some objects that have serial numbers that MECCO helped us put there.
Right, and as a parting gift, Dave here is going to etch our names into some flashlights with this MECCO laser. Pew, 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 pew. For the last time, lasers do not make that sound.